Good morning students, welcome back in the next video bio. Students, you know that already we have started the chapter number 4, the excretory system, and we have discussed about different excretory organs such as lungs, skin and liver. Today we will discuss about the urinary systems, means it consists of kidney, urethra, urinary bladder, etc. Kidney or urinary systems have several functions. One main function of the kidney is to expel water, urea, uric acids and salts in the form of urine from the body. We know that uric acid is produced as a result of the breakdown of the old cells, means from the cell debris or the dead cells. Other function of the urinary system is to regulate the volume and pressure of blood and maintain the acid-base balance in the body, which you will study in the higher classes. Students, in the junior classes you have studied that we have a pair of kidneys, means we have two kidneys and it is located on the either sides of the backbone behind the stomach, and the nephron is the structural and functional unit of kidney, and each kidney has million of nephrons, means each kidney is made up of millions of nephrons, and each nephron is consist of the cup shaped structure. So you have to learn to draw the structure of the nephron. They have the cup-like structure known as the Bowman capsule and fine branches known as the glomerulus, and these red colors are the renal, branch of the arteries, and the blue one is the branch of the veins. From the branch of artery, means artery bring the blood from the different organs to the kidney, and from the vein the blood goes back from the kidney, and when the blood is purified it reaches to the collecting tubes, and from there in the form of urine it is collected in the urinary bladder through this ureter. So we will discuss about the how the nephron work. We know that each kidney has several nephrons, means this is a structure of only one nephrons, but our kidney have million of nephrons. So basically each kidney receive blood from this renal artery. Renal means kidney, renal artery, and the renal artery branches form the glomuli, or plural we call it glomerulus, and the waste substance in it filtered in these capsules known as the Bowman capsule, and clean blood flow out from the glomerulus and ultimately leaves the kidney through these veins. And the waste collected in the Bowman capsules mean the waste pure blood is sent back. The waste which is lies here are pass through the renal tubule where urine is formed, and further processing comes towards this collecting tubule, and from this tube it goes to the urethra. So here you can see we have two kidneys. This yellow is known as the adrenal gland, which you will study in next class. This red one are the renal artery which bring bloods towards the kidneys, and this blue one is the renal vein which collects the blood from the kidney, and these are the kidney which have several or millions of nephrons. And I already told you the waste collected here through this collecting tube. You know this several collecting tubules are there which joins near the ureter, and from ureter the urine is collected in the urinary bladder which act as a sac like structure which hold the urine, and the opening of the urinary bladder is known as the urethra. So the renal tubule in each kidney join to form a common tube known as ureter, I already told you, and from this urine leave the kidney through these two ureters and passes to the pouch like structure called the urinary bladder. And we feel the urge to urinate when the bladder is full, means when it is full we urge to go to washroom. Urine passes out the bladder and expelled from the body through the urethra, means urethra is the opening from where urine is passes out. So beta, this is the structure of the kidney and nephron. You have to draw the both the diagrams in your classwork copy and you know how to label it. Now we will discuss about the common disorder of urinary system. So generally disorders of the urinary system affect the kidneys, the ureter and the urethra. They may cause the infection, injury or urinary system or due to the inherited condition. Inherited means from your parents to you. Other disease condition are diabetes and high blood pressure may also cause disorder in the urinary system. If you have high blood pressure, The high pressure causes damage to the walls of the kidney, and diabetes also lead to the high level of glucose in the blood and make the person prone to urine infection and can be damage the kidney. So generally those who are diabetic, they have the urinary infections. High blood pressure can damage the capillary of the glomeruli and interfere with the filtration of the blood. And long term use of certain medicines also, such as some painkillers, can damage the kidney, such as more usage of paracetamol also cause the uh, means disorder in the kidneys. Next, different common disorder in the urinary system. Generally UTI यानी urinary tract infection. Generally these infection are caused due to the E. coli or Escherichia coli, which lives in the alimentary canal. And when we are using the common washroom, generally we got the UTI from one can be transferred from one person to another. When these bacteria happen to enter the urinary system through the urethra, they attach themselves to the wall of the bladder and multiply and cause the UTI. Means you want to go to washroom again and again, causing itching also. The common problem associated with UTI are irritation and pain during the urination, and beta it can be transferred from one person to another if we are using the common washroom. So always take precaution while using the common washroom. And during UTI you have frequent urge to urinate and insufficient voluntary control over urination. Sometimes you feel pain in the abdomen and the lower back due to the UTI only, and it causes a fever. If you have uh, more UTI problem, then you can get the fever also. So we have to maintain the good hygiene to prevent the UTI. I already told you, you have to change your undergarments regularly. You should, while using the common washrooms, you should be careful. Then second problem is the kidney stones. The term kidney stone refer to the solid deposition inside the urinary tract, and it generally causes when urine contain high amount of minerals such as calcium or excess of uric acids. So these substance deposit anywhere in the urinary tract, and large stones are accumulated or deposited. The stones may pass out the urine, especially if they are very small. Generally the salts passes out from the body, but if they are large, they are very difficult to pass out from the body, so they log the urinary tract and may cause uh, infect the flow of urine. So basically kidney stones dissolved by medicines. In some case an operation has to be performed to remove the stones. So generally we should take the proper hygiene. Two disorder we have studied: urinary tract infection, and the second one is the kidney stone. So maintain the good hygiene to get away from the UTI. And for kidney stones, we should be eat healthy food. Kidney stones may dissolve by medicines. So we if we get the stones, we can take the medicines. Or and if kidney stone is very big or the stone crystals are big enough, so we have to perform the operation also. So these are the different disorder, how high blood pressure and diabetes causes disorder in the UTI, urinary tract, and how UTI and kidney stone affect the kidney. So student, you have to go through these topics.